Hi everybody, so here's what I promised I would do. I'm going to take everybody on a tour of the Blueberry Farm Botanical Garden today. So let's go take a look and I'll show you what's coming out here. So here are the zinnias, the marigold here. I'll walk down here. I gotta do some weeding here. There was so butterflies just a while ago. I should have videoed it then. Got some like Susan's, yarrow. Now this is pretty neat. You push these flowers and they hold their form the way they go here. Well, you push them. See that? Look at that. Isn't that neat? Look at that. My sister gave these to me. I think that's Joe pie that she gave me too here. Let's see what happens. Over here we have some more assortment of flowers here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just look at the colors. Alright, let's make our way over here. This is just a start of the blooms. Look at this. Look at these beautiful flowers here. This is all calla lilies and you name it, all through here. So some daisies. Look at this. Look at that beautiful head on this here. And these are amazing. Oh, look at that. Just gotta show these off to everybody. Look at this. They don't stay out long. Gotta get pictures of them now or they're gone. Look at that. Look at this color here. Aren't they beautiful? Right down the road there, all these red cantaloupes here. Look at that. Let's walk down here. Yeah, look at this. Let me just do a scan here. Just what's coming out here. It's just amazing. Let's go down here. Let's walk along this road here. Got some sunflowers here. Don't know if they'll bloom. But before we get back to the flower garden here, I gotta show everybody the watermelons, how they're doing. Sunflowers are in there too. See what they bloom. They should bloom. They should look pretty good. This is a whole watermelon field here. Take a look at the watermelons, everybody. Look at that. I'm hopeful here. This is the first time I'm trying to grow watermelons. Look at them there. Look at that. Loads of watermelons coming out. They're all in there. And my potatoes are over where the sunflowers are. I'll dig them out later in the season. This is all watermelon coming up. Watermelons do good. Hopefully they will. Come on, watermelons, do your job. Good. Blueberries are done here now. I'm way on the other side picking blueberries, and after that ends, blueberry season's already over. And then it'll be all pruned down, picked for next year. Okay, let's make our way back to the botanical garden, everybody. I gotta do a little weeding here. This is next some sunflowers in here, but the weeds took over a little bit there. But there they are. They are there. Look at this. Look at the color here. This is such a beautiful garden here. Look at that. Wow. Just a rainbow of color. And the coneflowers are absolutely gorgeous yet. Look at that. I plan to plant more coneflowers as soon as I get time. Look at that coneflowers, everybody. The bees sure love it. They still have a nice smell. Oh wow, yeah. Here's the rose garden. Roses, they bloom and then they fade out, and these are ever bloomings. Yes, I know I got to do some weeding, and I got to mow the lawn. It's just been so busy with the blueberries. Over there is the blueberries. There's some more flowers here. It's all going to be in bloom. Down at the rose garden here. This is something. I just planted these butterfly bushes, and look at how big they got. Looks like they like it here. This I do not want growing here. I don't want any weeds growing here, actually. Okay, let's make our way over here to the butterfly bush. Over here. And these are just popping out now. Let's see here a minute. Put that on here. Okay, there you go. Till I put the fence around this whole farm, I dare you to eat these now. Look at how beautiful they're coming out. They're surviving. Deer are not eating them. Deer love to eat these hydrangeas. And there's the coneflowers again. I'm so proud of it. Look at that. Let's see if we can find some butterflies in here. Here's one. Oh, look at that. I think it's a black swallowtail butterfly. Let's see if we can get it on video. Look at that. Look at him. Beautiful color on that butterfly. Working away on the pollen. Look at that. You don't even care I'm videoing it. So many butterflies out here. It's just gorgeous to see this. Some people don't like butterflies because they eat their plants, but they're just amazing. Okay, let's go over here right now. More roses. And this is my sister's wildflower garden here. Let's see what we see here. I think these are called Indian blankets. Could be wrong, don't hold me on it. Lots of cover here. There's some variegated bushes here. There's a mixture of flowers here, coneflowers and all kinds of mix. I don't think I'm too fond of these here, but I'll see what happens. I may have to get them out of here. If I'm thinking what that is, they take over. They're really aggressive. Coneflowers. Another zinnias garden here. It's just starting to come out. Let's go over here. More zinnias. I planted these singly and planted these direct seed, and they're not any earlier in bloom. But this look at the heads on here. Oh, this is gonna be amazing when this starts blooming. All the flower heads here, the zinnias and everything. Look at that. All butterflies flying in from everywhere here. So everything looks pretty good except for the Mexican sunflowers. I should have put the Mexican sunflowers out in the sun instead of under this pine tree, because I don't seem like they are too fond of being under here. So I'll have to remember that for next year. But this should bloom. This should come out. I gotta weed some of this out of here. It's just so much I gotta do here. And we're back here again. Taking a look. Oh, look at this. There's another type of butterfly here. Look at that, how big that one is. Look at them flying. There's some rare butterflies flying around here I've never seen before. A little skiddage when they get next to them. This is amazing, the colors in this flower garden here. It's just amazing. Can't believe it. And it's just starting yet. The flowers are just starting. Definitely full sun helps the flowers. They grow. Because it just shows you. Like somebody was going in here. I wonder if it was a groundhog. I think there used to be a groundhog nest hole in here. It don't seem like it's bothering it though. There's the canna lilies again and other stuff in here. Up from here. Over here is the vegetables. I'm doing some major weeding here right now. And, ooh, I can lean against the electric wire. Jeez, that's not good. You get a little shocky. Electric wires are. And this should bring some nice, good, juicy tomatoes here to start showing now. The electric fence really helped keep the animals out. It really does. Let's go over here and take a look. I'll duck under the electric fence here. This is the orchard. Okay, just don't touch it. Okay. I do some corn. Not a whole lot, but I do some corn. These are the dogwoods I planted. The deer almost killed them. Hopefully they'll come back. And here's the peaches, the peach trees. Yeah. Deer start eating all the peaches. But there's still some up there yet. And over here, or if you remember back in January, I made these strawberry beds. The strawberries are doing well. They're in there. I gotta do some major weeding. I almost feel ashamed that I'm let the weeds grow here. This is just sad. I'm just so busy with the blueberry picking right now. I'm starting to weed them out. But these strawberries, I got these for $1 a plant, which I thought was a good deal from the grower. Here's my sister's blackberries. What's nice about this is these plants don't have thorns, so you couldn't ask for an easier plant to plant. I did try to grow celery in here. The celery just never made it. I'm so bad about that. So, and let's go over here. I just gotta watch the electric wires. Well, I'll just go over here. Let's see here. Okay, I'll break my neck here walking here. Over there is another crop of zucchini and beans. Beans seem to be growing pretty good. And there's more over there in the weeds. The weeds are everywhere, but try to keep them in control. Let's do some blackberry picking here in a minute. Well, here, well, these are just delicious blackberries. So sweet. I have grapes planted here, but they're not doing good. Oh, I gotta come back, pick the more blackberries. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, look at that. The problem with berries is if you don't pick them, you lose them. And there's a new thing I'm doing on raspberries. Just planted them this year. See what happens. And the wildflower garden is over here. Look at this, is a foxglove growing here. In there. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Alright, let's head back. Look at the coneflower here. This is all brush, and I cleared it out, and now I got that growing. It's real nice. All the beans, all the other stuff growing there. Now these flowers are just beautiful. They like the full sun. If you get enough rain, they really do well. We'll go over here, one last spot. See what's growing over here yet. We've got overlooked something. Let's see here. This needs a little bit of weeding. These things pull out fast with their roots. I think this is cucumber growing in here. Once I get these weeded out, let's see. These things they suck a lot of stuff out of here. Alright everybody, so I hear the phone ringing. Let's see. It's a shut up. Scam phone number. I'm not even gonna answer it. Look at this. I don't even remember what I planted here. Isn't that something? Oh, the birds are in the blueberries. They know where the blueberries are. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Alright everybody, so I'm gonna head back to the house. I just want to show everybody today these beautiful flowers. Look at that. Just everywhere. Like a storm is coming in. I hope it does. I need the rain here again. And just to show everybody what my farm is again, this is it. That's what it's all about here. Alright everybody, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you want, share. If you have any comments, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Please stop by again. Tell everybody about my channel. And I'll see you here again. Bye for now.